Hey guys, are you ready for another month of InnoGames TV? Great, then let's get the March episode started and go right to the overview. We start the show off with Elvenar's basic battle system. Gordon from the Tribal Wars 2 team explains the game's new resource deposits, while Pear gives us an outlook into the future of Forge of Empires. On their end, Anvar from the Tribal Wars team shows us the mentoring system, and Stephanie from the West closes the show off with an introduction to the item upgrade system. As you know, Elvenar is currently running its closed beta, so let's check out this new video.
Hey guys, this is Fabio from InnoGames, and today I will introduce the Battles of Elvenar to you. In order to gain control of the world's map areas and score relics, you are left with two options: trading or fighting. If you either lack the resources or decided to challenge your foe on the battlefield, there are a few important aspects to know. Your units on the battlefield are displayed as squads, with the number of members per squad being displayed below. You move them as one, and if they are being attacked, their number is reduced. There are two main types of units: close combat and ranged fighters. Before entering a battlefield, you should make sure to have a fitting combination of units at hand and not to challenge armies much bigger than yours. But there's also aspects that can help you on the battlefield. You can use the terrain's properties to your advantage. Long-range units can, for example, shoot over obstacles that fighters would have to walk around of. Also, having some kind of a tanky frontrunner can distract the enemy's damage dealers from your squishy archers, which then can in turn do damage themselves. Keep in mind that at any point of the battle you can decide to finish your turn or end the entire fight automatically.
Tribal Wars 2 players, have you noticed a new feature in your village? Well, if you haven't, pay close attention to Gordon to see what he has to say about resource deposits.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gordon Kemper. I am the Junior Product Manager for Tribal Wars 2, and today we are very excited because we can present to you our newest feature, the resource deposits. This feature has gone live with our newest update, the 1.9 update, and without further ado, let's just take a look at the feature. So here we are on the map view. Here is my village, and very close to it will be my resource deposit. So by clicking on the resource deposit, I enter the resource deposit menu. There are multiple things here. Let me explain each one. So if we look at the bottom first, what we can see is we have certain rewards. These rewards can be of a certain rarity, which is shown by stars, and it also has a certain time, so how long it takes to complete this errand. Once you complete this errand, or once you start the errand, you have to collect the resources after the errand runtime. Once this is done, these resources will be added to your additional bonus level scale up on the top. And you can see there's certain milestones there. So if you reach 250 resources, you'll unlock the first reward. If you reach 2,000 resources, you'll unlock the second. And if you reach 10,000 resources a day, then you will also unlock the third reward. The rewards here, they will vary and they will basically be replaced after the timer on the left rolls down. So if you really want the second reward or you want the third reward, you basically have to complete this before the timer runs out. Now, once you finish all your jobs at the bottom, you start with 6, and when you complete a job, they vanish. Once you can finish all 6, you will also receive a timer for your errands, which will inform you when you can start your new errands. If you don't want to wait for that, you can use crowns, and then basically you will get 6 new jobs, and then you can continue to complete the errands. Maybe a small tip also to our new players who are playing Tribal Wars 2. This is definitely a welcome addition to gaining resources, but please don't only rely on the errands to gain resources. You should still do some farming. Alright guys, that's all we had today. Thanks so much for your support and for playing our game, and we will see you soon.
Thanks Gordon for that information. Now, let's bring it back to the future with Forge of Empires. We won't need any roads where we're going.
Be greeted, Forge fans. My name is Peer Kröger. I'm your humble game designer and a fortune teller. And today I'm gonna take you on a journey into the future and show to you the next great additions we're gonna have for the game. And let's start with our next game era, the Tomorrow era, that's gonna hit the game very, very soon. The Tomorrow era is gonna take you into the very close future, a couple of years from now. The way we see it, it is a time of surveillance, a time of private security where everyone and everything is constantly monitored. Drones soar through the sky and the cities grow even larger. And we have a couple of great new additions with the Tomorrow era. For once, the battles are fought in the cities, so we're gonna see urban battles for the first time, with of course a brand new set of 5 exciting new units, including a great new unit skill. So watch out for the awesome new units. Then we're gonna have a great new storyline, which is a little bit James Bondish this time. And of course we're gonna have 2 awesome new great buildings, which actually feature new skills. The next thing that I want to show you, Android. You know, I've been promising this for a while, and we are working on it for quite some time now, but as you know, we have a very complex game, and there is also quite a lot of Android devices out there. So unfortunately, it does take us some time to deliver a quality product, but we're almost finished. So stay tuned and expect the game to hit the Play Store very soon. Which brings us to the next topic, and that is Guild versus Guild. I know there is a lot of players out there who are not really happy with the way it works at the moment. There is a lot of feedback in the forums, and be aware that we do read the forums. We are aware of all the issues and of all the feedback, and we are going to tackle that very soon. We're gonna address it, we're gonna fix things, we're gonna change things. Expect Guild vs Guild to get a little less complicated and a lot more fun. So finally, Forge fans, a little later this year, we're gonna see the next game age after Tomorrow era. This is the future. And we are already working on it. Our concept artists devoted a lot of their time into it. And I have to say, I'm very impressed with their work once again. So just check these awesome concepts and be ready for the future. Alright Forge fans, that was it with my little outlook for the features we have planned for the next month and a little later this year. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you're as thrilled about it as I am. Go out, play, enjoy the game, and bye.
Remember Ambar from the last episode? Good, because he's back with Tribal Wars mentoring system.
Hi, this is Anwar, game designer of Tribal Wars, and today I bring you an exciting new feature, the mentoring system. This is a tool that will help experienced and new players connect with each other. So let's have a look at it and jump right in. So here we see the mentoring system from the apprentices side. Here you can see that I have a suggested mentor already, but I'm actually going to request myself as a mentor. So here we see the mentoring screen from the other perspective, from the mentor side. We see my incoming request, and I'm going to accept that right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is look at my apprentice's village. I can see that my apprentice has just started out and has not built too many buildings yet. So I'm going to assign him a useful quest. I think building a storage to level 5 is exactly the thing to start out the game with. So here we are at the apprentice's account again. I can see my new quest. When I finish this, my mentor can give me a new one and continue to guide me through the game. So that was a look at our new mentoring system. I hope you will enjoy it. It will come to your server soon, so stay tuned.
From Tribal Wars to the West, let's head over to Stephanie to see what she has to say about the new item upgrade system.
Hello, I'm Stephanie, game designer of the West, and I'm here to present to you a new feature, item upgrading. No more useless stacks of items filling your inventory. Now you can use 3 items to create a better one. And here's how it works. First of all, we changed a bit in the inventory screen. Don't panic, it's not much. For one, we relocated the search bar. Instead of being part of the categories at the top, you can find it at the bottom if you click on that little magnifying glass. So instead of the search function, we have a new category up here with our lovely upgrade symbol on it. In here you will later find all items ready for upgrading. That means all items who can be upgraded right away will be highlighted, but you can also see the ones almost ready, so items you have 2 of. If you want to upgrade an item, you can simply hit this little button here and ta-da! It will lead you straight to the upgrade screen. Later, there will be a one-click function so you can upgrade your items even faster. These 3 slots need to be filled, so you need 3 of the same item to create an upgraded version. If you're satisfied, you should check the price and then hit the upgrade button. Et voila! And don't worry about the sets, they still work. But you can only upgrade set items, not the set bonus. The feature will hit your market soon, so stay tuned and see you in game.
Well, that was it for this month's episode of InnoGames TV. But before we go, I have a lame St. Patrick's Day joke for you. So, what do you get when you cross a 4-leaf clover with poison ivy? Give up? A rash of good luck. Well, if you liked our episode, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook and Twitter. We'll make sure to bring you the latest news on all our games. Bye!